Hey guys, it's Housewife in Heels and I'm back with another video. This time I'm reviewing the Stuart Weitzman Ellsie sandals. These are a 100mm calf leather sandal and they're inspired by the nudist collection, so they're kind of part of the nudist family if you're familiar with that shoe. When I first went into Stuart Weitzman, I was actually looking for the nudist sandal because if you're familiar with my channel and you've gotten to know me a little bit, you've kind of figured out the higher the heel, the better for me. But unfortunately, they didn't have it in store, and I happened to see these, and I thought, oh, those are kind of cute, let me give them a go. So I did, and I actually quite liked the way that they looked on me. Something else that I was attracted to was this strap. I know it looks kind of funky right now. It looks a lot better on an actual foot, I promise. But it's adjustable. You can have it go up high on your foot, or I should say high on your leg, or low to just be around your ankle. So that adds a lot of versatility to the shoe that you don't otherwise get with footwear, which I absolutely love, especially when you're forking out a decent amount of money on your shoes. As far as comfort goes, for the most part, these shoes are comfortable. The only issue I've had is that I need to wear a blister preventative because this toe strap kind of can rub after walking around for a bit. The other day I was looking at homes with my husband because, long story short, we're going to be looking to buy a home within the next year, and I found that walking around in these too much can start to irritate your toes. So just a forewarning to those wanting to buy this shoe thinking they can go around shopping in them. Get a blister preventative if you want to get these shoes. You can order one for like $5 from Dr. Scholl's on Amazon. You can even find them at drugstores or even at super centers. So I would recommend a blister preventative while you're trying to break these in. And luckily these are Napa leather, so the leather will stretch, it will give, it will conform to your foot a little bit, which is very nice. As far as the heel, it's kind of a sturdy heel. It is a 100mm, and you don't feel like you're walking on a stick like, say, the Socates that are kind of popular on my channel. So it is very secure, and since you have these big straps, you're pretty much locked into the shoe. This shoe isn't going anywhere, which adds to my comfort. Because I have a very narrow, small foot, I don't like having any sort of slipping, sliding. I don't like a shoe to feel very loose on my foot. And something else that's nice about these shoes that I haven't otherwise found in designer footwear is that there's a lot of cushion. The whole part where your foot goes, like the whole thing, is soft and very cushiony. So that does help add to the comfort, unlike, say, a Louboutin where there's absolutely no cushion where your foot goes. It is just the bottom of the shoe. So that is very nice. Something else that's really nice about this brand, not necessarily this shoe, but this shoe does do this as well, is that if you shop online, potentially in store, but I could be wrong about that, but definitely if you shop online, they have shoe sizes that cater to either a narrow foot, a normal sized foot, or a wide foot. So that's great for people who, like myself, have narrow feet, or people who have wide feet, because I know those people can have difficulty finding cute shoes that can fit them too. I mean, no one likes to spill out of a shoe, right? So that's something that I wanted to kind of throw out there for people who might be interested in this. As far as this particular shoe, it does run small. My true to size is a 6. These are a 6.5. If I were to go in a 6 in this shoe, I would have cliffhangers. My toes would be hanging off over here, and no one really likes that look. So definitely go half a size up if you're looking into getting this shoe. Speaking of the toes, something that I do like about this shoe that I didn't think I would at first is this squared off toe. This actually is really nice. Because it was actually my husband who was attracted to this shoe because he's in architecture, so he kind of pays attention to little details like this. He really liked this squirt off shoe and he wanted me to try it on. I said okay. And he really, really liked the way it looked. He thought it was kind of like a unique little feature that happened to look really nice and accentuate my foot well. So that was definitely a selling feature for me, and it might be something that you guys might like as well. Something else that I like about this shoe is that not only does it come in Napa leather, which is my shoe, Napa leather, it can come in suede, and it can also come in red and white as well as black. So if you want to pop a color, this can help you. If you want a white shoe, then that can cater to you as well. Or if you're someone like me who tends to stick to black, then you'll be happy too. So that's really, really nice. Something that's really, really nice about this brand is that it goes on sale all the time. I recently signed up for their emails because you know when you go shopping in the store they want your email and whatnot. Now I get emails all the time, at least every few days. Sale, sale, sale. This brand goes on sale all the time, unlike brands like Louboutin, Jimmy Choo, things like that where you have to wait for like a sample sale or happen to get lucky at an outlet or something. These I actually managed to get on sale 40% off. They weren't part of any sale at the time, but when I was trying them on, the saleswoman asked me if these were a winner, if they were sold, and I said, well, not quite, because my husband's kind of cheap. I know, contrary to what my channel shows, my husband is actually cheap. He's cheap so that way I can afford my shoes. And when I told the saleswoman that, she said that she would just add them to part of a private sale and would give them to me for 40% off. And instantly, I was just like, sold. So my biggest tip for you, if shopping in store like I did, is just ask for a discount. And honestly, don't even do that with just Stuart Weitzman. Do that everywhere. When I was shopping at Jimmy Choo, I even asked for a discount. Unfortunately, I didn't get it that time, but one day I will. So definitely be shameless and ask if there's any way you can get a shoe cheaper. So that made me just fall in love with this shoe even more, considering that I'm someone who will throw $1,000 on a pair of shoes. So for me to get a pair of shoes for 200 bucks, that's a steal. So I hope you guys learned something today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll let you guys go into the try-on in which I show you how to wear the sandal with straps low on the ankle and up higher on the leg. So thanks for watching. Enjoy the try-on. Bye!